Hey, 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 beautiful people. I'm just sitting here lounging on the couch on this cold, rainy day. I got up this morning and raked leaves, so I'm just a little bit tired. But I was just thinking about everything that transpired on um on this past week or so after the election and during the election, really the selection. And what I felt was a repeat, in a sense, of 2020. And what I mean by that was 2020 was very strange. Things that we had never experienced in our lives, most of us. And it had the spirit of bullying, narcissism, manipulation, coercion, uh, fearfulness, losing your freedom, control, and just many, many inhumane things. Going into this selection in a de facto U.S. corporation, I had already detached. I've been detached a long time, for several years now. But it was just funny watching the different commercials or propaganda. And one of them was My Body, My Choice commercial propaganda, because I was like, 2020, where was my body, my choice in the matter? When we had to take the poison. Well, we didn't have to take the poison. That was a choice. I chose not to take the poison, as many of you probably know already, because I chose me. And what I also noticed was the propaganda about, or the commercials about, you need to vote, get out and vote, get out and vote. All the stuff that came through your text, your emails, your mail, it was just over the top. But one of the commercials was, okay, they were promoting, saying something to the extent of, now that you can now see your voting record, and they can't see who you voted for, but they can see if you voted. And I'm like, who gives a shit? You know? That's been the problem, is everyone wants to take the road where everybody's traveling. Everybody wants to take the road where everybody's traveling. No one is standing up and saying, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit who can see my record. What are we, kids? What are we, children in elementary school, middle school, high school? Like, who cares? And that was, to me, that was a way of coercion, bullying, manipulation. Like, I gotta get out here and vote, because people are gonna see my records and then they're gonna judge me. And it makes people live so inauthentic lives, because everybody is concerned about what this person gonna think, What those presidents, candidates, are being run by the shadow government. They don't even make decisions. And if you don't realize by now that you should be claiming your sovereignty, that they are keeping you in a de facto system, a corporation. Do you not know the government is a corporation? They're not even a country. They're not even for the people. It is a business run by a lot of companies, a lot of really inorganic people. But I'm not even going to get into that because majority of the people are not going to even know what I'm talking about. But it's time to take control of your life. Your life went on. It don't matter who is in office, the Democrats or the Republican or the person, because they not running nothing anyway. They all are, I know y'all have heard this so many times, two wings, or however you say it, two wings on the one bird or something like that. Or two faces on one coin, you know. It doesn't matter who's running it because they have the same agenda, but just on one is left and one is right. and neither one of them are gonna help your life to that extent. Once the president was elected, you still got up the next day, went to work, did the same thing you was gonna do. Ain't nobody came in there to pay your bills. Ain't nobody in the last 4 years. Kamala's been the vice president. She actually has been the president because Biden is incompetent. What has she done? Nothing to change your life. Okay? But stop letting these people bully you. Stop being inorganic in your authenticity. Because y'all keep letting each other shame. That's how a lot of y'all didn't follow your gut in 2020. You should have went with your first gut, but you went with what everybody else was doing. And how everybody shamed you into taking the poison. Because everybody else was doing it. It's really hilarious because it's like, what are we back in high school, back in kindergarten? What is going on here? And it's like, I got mine. Let me post my little sticker. I voted. Let me post my little sticker. Let me follow what everybody else is doing. That's going to make me part of the club. That's going to make me part of the clique. That's what it feels like when I look at the stuff y'all do. Y'all want to be a part of a clique that's leading you straight down, that's hurting the masses, that's leading you straight down to jump right off the bridge with the rest of them. I'm just saying. Get your own mind. Take the road less traveled. Don't follow the masses. I'm just saying. That's a shadow government. They wanted you to vote to keep you a slave, a U.S. citizen. They are done. They're like toast. They're running scared. They're afraid of you. You have the power. Walk in it.